Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good day, wherever and whenever you're watching. My name is Cup, and welcome to episode 3 on Cup Creates. It's another beautiful day in paradise, although it's not looking quite as utopian as I'd first imagined, because I don't know if you remember, but I mentioned that I would quite enjoy a kind of solar punk appearance, which means technology and nature in perfect harmony. So the first thing I want to do to get more sort of harmonized with nature, more one with nature, is to move those noisy sheep away from where I'm living because I can't stand their constant bleating. It's just, when I was editing the last video, the game soundtrack, it's just constantly. So I'm going to move them to, I don't know, over here. Let's just make a nice little enclosure over here for the sheep and the cow. There's only one cow. I might leave the cow where it is, actually. Cow's not bothering anyone. I think it's more that if there was just one sheep, it wouldn't be too bad, but there are 4. You know, I think I'll keep the helmet off so you can see my beautiful visage. So if I literally just grab these fence posts from around the sheep, and then I gotta move quickly before they all escape. Okay, 1, 2, we got 3. Number 3 is up there. Where are you going? Come back. Gotcha. There's 1. Two. Wow, they travel fast. 3. I don't know where number 4 went. Oh, there you are. Excellent. For our solar punk decoration, I'm gonna grab some flowers, some bone meal to turn into more flowers, and I will get my shears so I can gather up some leaves. Or I could plant some trees, actually. That would help tremendously. So let's mix some birch and oak. Yeah. Spread them around. This was all densely forested when I first moved here. So I guess I'm kind of partially restoring it to before I came and just started destroying everything. Well, that's all of them. I'm just gonna bone meal that one. Oh, sweet. Oh, I love that. That is actually kind of perfect. Right, off to a good start with that. We got a tree by the base. I want some flowers. These, actually, the pink petals do cause problems when building. So, maybe not so much those. But let's get bone mealing. Alright, immediately, massive improvement. Massive improvement. Now, when some of these trees grow, not the birch though, I'm going to gather their leaves. and place some on and around the front of my base. Oh, bamboo! Where do I want bamboo to grow? Oh, maybe I could grow some bamboo in amongst these things. Cherry trees? I don't know. Cherry trees, yay or nay? They're very bright, very bold. Okay, I now have oak and birch leaves that I can decorate this up with. How's this going to work? I've never really done something like this. Oh no, not like that. Like this? Is this good? I guess I could intermix birch and oak leaves for a bit more texture. It's like I've got bushes and stuff growing over the building. Let's step back and take a look. Okay, lots going on there. That's good. Vines, I think, would be very cool. Oh, reeds. Look, I know that they haven't been called reeds since I don't know when it was, like some alpha version. They've been sugarcane for a very, very long time now, but in my heart they'll always be reeds. It was back when, if Mojang were going to add something, they would be like, oh, what's already in the game that we can just attach this new functionality to? Let's just do that. It'll be much easier. So I got some different greens springing up by there. Need to do something with the front of that. That looks far too cobblestoney. Already, I think this looks beautiful, and let's have a cherry blossom tree. Just because we can. Well, I think that is infinitely better. Oh, I just had a thought, actually. That cobblestone face there, I could build a window into that. I could build an upstairs. Oh, how can I get upstairs, though? I could go that way. Yeah. Little window. That's more like it. And with the number of mods that I've got on here, it's worth doing things like putting cobblestone into the stone cutter just to see what you could turn it into. Got like attic roof. That's a free window. That's a free window with no glass. That's awesome. Oops. Getting on the roof is tricky. I'm just going to put these little roof pieces as a shelter. Yeah. Then I want some kind of different stone here. Pillar. Now it's a little window. Right, I am very, very pleased with what I've done. It looks a lot more involved. There's a lot more going on there for sure. Oh, I'll get those diorite pillars for that other window. That will help a lot. Wait, does it look good having the trapdoors on the outside? Yeah. So this whole thing is going to be like that. It's raining again. What is with all the rain? It's not fair. Now, there are a lot of items in the Create mod that require electron tubes. I need polished rose quartz for that, which means I need rose quartz, which means I need redstone and nether quartz. So we might have to take a little trip to the nether. Oh, it's the trader. Okay. Oh, he's come inside. He's in my house. No, you don't have anything I want. well, I guess that concludes your sales visit. So, you might have noticed something, but my render distance is currently huge. My render distance is set to 128, to be exact. Bearing in mind, I think 16 is the default, 12 or 16 is the default. 32 is considered a lot, which you need a beefy computer for. And here I am, render distance of 128. That is because of the Distant Horizons mod. I'm not sponsored, it's just that, you know, it's very cool and I want to tell you about it. So my render distance, actually, is set to 12 right now. Normal real Minecraft is being rendered with a distance of 12 chunks. Everything beyond 12 chunks, up to 128 chunks away, is being rendered at a reduced level of detail by the Distant Horizons mod. So there's an interesting landscape over in that direction that I wouldn't mind visiting. Across the ocean, you can see that there's an island out there. There's also something going on that way that I have no idea what that is. And in that direction, is that ice? That might be ice. So I don't know where to go first, really. I'm pretty sure that over there is a mushroom island. But I love the Distant Horizons mod already. It means that I can see that interesting landscape all the way from over here, and I'm like, that's where I want to travel to. It'll take a long time to get there, but I've seen an interesting thing, and I'm going there. It will also make it feel all the more awesome when I have, when I start making trains, because I will start making trains. That is going to happen.
I like trains.
I hope you know. So there are going to be trains. I also have plans for like a Train World SMP. I'm testing the idea of making a base, like a train base. With the latest versions of Create, it's surprisingly doable making a base. Like, I know that things like furnaces will stop smelting while it's in train form, but when you disassemble it at a train station, all of your furnaces will carry on as they were. All of your machines will carry on as they were. So I want to make a survival multiplayer Minecraft server where everyone's bases are trains, and you're only allowed to make a train base. I know, like, some things you will have to build stationary contraptions, but no, I think trains only. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Because I don't know if I've told you yet, but I like trains.
I like trains.
That was one of the reasons I started this playthrough, because I was like, Create has got an amazing railway system. I want that. I want that in my life. I want to show other people. This is an untouched village. I'm going to take these apples. I don't need your potatoes, though. A brewing stand. It feels bad. Like, when you really think about it, it feels kind of bad showing up somewhere, like a village you've never been to, and just being like, oh, do you have any stuff in your house that I can take? Oh, that guy did the little green sparkle. I don't know why. Did his job change? Oh. There's a ruined portal inside the village. That house is gonna catch fire. That's going to happen. No, it isn't. That's way better than the one I have. Fire Protection 4. That would make a good piece of netherware. So this is the strange stony structure I saw in the distance. And over that hill, in that distance, is where my house is. Ooh, what is that? Anyway, this feels like it would be a cool place to, like, build some kind of, like a village or something in the center of this circle of weird stone structures. Oh, is that like a raid, what do you call them? A raid outpost, a pillager outpost. That's what that is. So, how do these work? It's in the cage. There's nothing in the cage. Seen me. Oh, so was that one? Okay. Oh, there are allays. They have allays trapped in the cages. Do you know, in all the time that I've played Minecraft, I've never encountered a pillager outpost like this. Anyone at the top? No? A goat horn. That's cool. Let's try the goat horn. Oh, there are now pillagers all around the base. Not surprising, given what this structure is. Oh, hello. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. One heart left. I am gone, baby. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know what happened there, getting on the boat, but ooh, I got very lucky to get away there. You gotta take risks sometimes, otherwise it's no fun. Now that a few of the things, the trees, the bamboo, and everything, now that that's all grown up, this base is looking just how I want it. I think, I don't know, can I take this tree down? Maybe it just needs a little bit of pruning. So it's not quite as in the way. Yeah. Satisfied with how things were going on the base, I started preparing for my next major build. And although it wouldn't require that many materials, the main one was wool. So I spent quite a long time shearing sheep and just standing around waiting for their wool to regrow. In this shot, I like how you can see light flashing from the cobblestone generator. It's cool, I like those little hints of movement. It makes it seem like there's stuff going on, you know? And for cutting down trees, I've made a real habit of using the saw with a crank handle. It deletes the whole tree in one go. And that's without using additional mods that, you know, fell trees in one go with no leaves left behind or anything. It's already part of Create. So, up goes the windmill. Just a main tower with the power shaft going through it. A couple of large cogs. I thought that looked much better than just a 90-degree gearbox, because you can see the parts going around. That's my favourite part of the Create mod, is you can see all the pieces moving. It's very satisfying to look at. This was the hardest part of the build, trying to climb along the turbine blades while I'm building them, and while counting how many pieces along I was going. And here it is, spinning for the first time. This is not sped up, that's the actual speed of it. And I think that really adds a lot to the landscape now. Underneath that, I prepared a new area for a workshop that's going to be powered by this turbine. I love the appearance of that gearbox stack that I built on the side there. So, in comparison to my starter base, this is going to have a lot more space for expansion. It's going to have all the essentials, a saw, a press, and a whisk also. Which kind of leads on to the next thing I'm going to have to get. In order to use the whisk to make metal alloys, I need a blaze burner, which means I need to go to the Nether and catch a blaze. So I gathered up some obsidian and I made a portal just inside my base, just far enough away that you can't hear the portal noises, but close enough that when I respawn I can jump right back in if I should die there. I love the way the Nether looks with increased render distance as well. Isn't it so much more beautiful since the Nether update? So I found a bastion. I got very lucky to open this chest without getting attacked. Oh, and the Enderman mod that I've got. This guy has teeth on his teeth, and is extremely aggressive. They don't just wait for you to look at them, they will attack you on first sight. Which this one already did, as you could see. I've already died to it once, and here I am dying to it a second time. Once I dealt with him, I found another fortress. Perfect. That's where I can capture a blaze, hopefully. So, I made a couple of trips back and forth along this basalt biome. I don't know what this biome's called, I'll have to look it up. And on one of those journeys back, I accidentally found some netherite. So that's cool. Oh my goodness. I can hear it. Ooh! Oh. You scared the absolute living daylights out of me. You are not welcome here, Pigman. You will cause problems. Off you go. No. There you go. That was probably not the wisest way to do that, because now these guys are angry. Oh my god. I'm really stupid. I got all the way there. I messed up. Wait. Shields are amazing. I forgot shields exist. How do you make shields? There we go. Let's do it. Get out of here. Ooh. that's not bad. It's up here, up past the Scorcher, towards the Wart Forest. Then we start turning towards the basalt area. I hope that Enderman doesn't... Are they hostile? No, they're like normal Endermen. Don't look at them, and we'll be good. Here it is, here's the way. And go over here, we go down there. We dodge these magma cubes, so they'll stay away, I built. Oh, my stuff hasn't despawned. Had some good stuff with me. I just made one bad move. Oh, it's just up here. It's all right on the edge there. Some of it must have gone overboard. Oh, it did. That's a pain. Okay, got my bread. Right. Well, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go down and get that, like the safe way. Got my bow, got my compass, got my milk. So, when when I first hit record, I was right here, and I could hear a blaze. Oh, again? Twice? Do they do that deliberately? Do they just sneak right up to you? Right. Oh, there they are. I just need one of those. Whoop. Uh-oh. The shield. The thing is, they've got wither skeletons next to them, so I'm gonna have to deal with both at the same time. And they don't come after you. They don't, like, move towards you. They just shoot you from afar. Oh, okay. That one got me. Oh, milk. Haha! Now I have no milk, because I used it. Oh, get in here. Got you. Okay, mission accomplished. I'm going home. Waste no time. This blaze burner was all I needed to be able to smelt brass and therefore move along with my create technology tree. I may never have to come to the nether ever again. Although blaze powder would be good. Blaze powder would be very handy. Right, let's go and have a look at what we can do here. Kind of want there to be a little step just there. There we go. Okay. The blaze burner is in place. I'm going to feed it. We're making brass! Yes. 32 brass ingots. I can make brass hands, which are required for deployers. So I need to hammer it. I need to flatten at least half of these. That's probably a good place to leave things for now. For this episode, I've definitely put in the hours. I've put in a lot of off-camera hours as well. Just trying to get everything prepared for the next major step. Which is going to be trains. Because I don't know if I've told you, but I like trains.
I like trains.
But I can make brass now, so I can make the train stuff. I'm really looking forward to that. And doesn't that wind turbine look lovely? Anyway, do all the YouTube things. Hit like, hit subscribe. They really, really help me. Check out one of my other videos. Check out my streams on Twitch where I play retro games. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.